collection. And thank you so much for shopping with me. I'm Debbie Dunman. Have a good night.
I have never, ever, ever seen a set of knives that has gotten people more excited than this set. Let me tell you something.
Let me just, okay, our producer is telling me this, Mark, you're gonna be excited by this.
Okay.
Guys, let's just go over here real fast.
Yeah, for sure.
We've already pre-sold 100. I want to be really clear. I said to our team behind the scenes, and after 17 years of doing this, I do get an inkling when something's gonna be big. You choose which colors. We have your brights, okay? We have, sorry, that's the basics. We have your brights, we have your pastels, okay? For the first time ever, they're including the shears. It's from Cuisinart, one of the most prestigious companies in the world, and these are ceramic. So there's no transferring of the odors, the smells, the bacteria. So you're getting the same price, but with the shears included. And we're always using the shears in the kitchen. You know, good shears cost a pretty penny. We're including it all. They're telling me the basics will be the first to sell out at $26.95. On March 16th, when our Cooks event goes properly live, this set is supposed to be one of the biggest selling items of the show. And Mark, your Cuisinart knife story started about 9-10 months ago, right?
I'll tell you what, it's been actually about a year and a half, and we're talking 300,000 sets of knives plus and more 5-star reviews than I can even count. So let's talk about why. Every single feature that I look for in a set of knives, whether it's a $100 knife or a $1,000 knife, is right here. And let's start with this edge. This is sharpened on both sides. Now you might be thinking, big deal, big fella, all knives are sharpened on both sides. That is not the case. If you don't believe me, take a knife in the drawer and try and cut into a fruit or a vegetable. It shoots off to one side. Well, watch this, Adam. Here's the grape that changed the world. I can't tell you how much I appreciate having this kind of control and edge in my kitchen. Guys, I've never seen a knife that can take a grape and turn it into a contact lens. Are you kidding me with that, you guys? That's the real deal. Now, you might notice that there's some pretty colors here, okay?
Lovely colors.
There's a reason for that, you guys. This is ceramic over stainless steel, so understand what I just said. At its heart, this is a stainless steel knife. That means I can sharpen it. That means it's got the look and feel of a professional chef's knife.
Sure.
But the ceramic, guys, this is what it's all about. This repels odors, repels scratches, any sort of damage in the drawer, rust. It doesn't allow the transfer of bacteria. By the way, ceramic is what they put on the outside of the space shuttle. So if that's tough enough to get our boys and girls home, that's gonna handle your carrot, okay? So now, have a look at this. This even has something called a French tip. Now here's what that means, guys. That's important. That's the same angle that your wrist attaches to your hand with. That means that when I'm doing close work with my knives, that I can feel safe, that I have complete control. And I'll tell you, the most dangerous thing in any kitchen is a dull knife. I want complete control every single time. And by the way, when it comes time to clean up, nothing's better because nothing sticks to this. Now, here's what I want you guys to realize, okay? This is our 8-inch chef's knife, and it's only knife number 1.
There
you
go.
Kidding me with this?
There you go. Guys, okay, this is interesting how this is playing out with the colors. If you want the pastels, they are the #1 seller, which is down here. So this is your pastels, this is the basic, and this is the brights. The bright, oh, it's changed in the past 30 seconds. So are you saying the brights are now in the lead? Oh my God, okay, so now this is the most popular color choice. Now Chelsea and I have the original set of Cuisinart knives that did not come with the shears. We love them. And I want to ask Mark a question about them in a second because Chelsea asked me to ask you. Here's what you're going to receive. The 8-inch chef's knife and guard, the 8-inch sliver and guard. You're going to get the Santoku and guard, the utility and guard, the power and guard, the shear and guard. You get all of it for the lowest price you've ever been able to do. A lot of us are making do with old knives and we hadn't replaced ours for a long time. I don't know why we suffer through it, Mark, really.
Right, I'm telling you guys, listen, I've worked with so many sets of knives before and usually when a knife set comes across my desk with a price like that, here's the look on my face. But when I started using these and I saw the name Cuisinart and then I understood that it had a lifetime guarantee, well, let's have a look here. Now, guys, every one of them is going to come with that sheath. This is so I don't have to beg you to buy a knife block. Guys, this is going to protect your knives in the drawer and it's going to protect your fingers when you go in at them, okay? So now watch this. This is our Santoku knife. And if you're thinking, hold on, I know what a Santoku knife looks like. It's got all those little divots down the side. When you've got ceramic On the outside, you don't need that because, guys, the purpose of those divots is so that the food releases from the knife. But when it's ceramic, that's not a problem you're starting with. So if you ever feel the need to hack up your pineapple, boy, this is the way to do it, okay? Now, let me go ahead and put this over here, just like this. And this is where I want to show you the real test of the ceramic. And again, it's all about that non-stick and ease of use. So watch this. I call this the Andy demo. Andy's my father-in-law. And the first few times he saw this, he's like, what's holding the tomato to the board? That's why I call him. He talks like that. Hey, he's a happy guy. Guys, nothing's holding that tomato to the board, all right? Now, let me do that one more time just so you can see it. This is the kind of knife that you want for those perfect results every time. Now, chances are you might not be looking for a slower, more difficult way to cut tomatoes. Right. So let's try something a little more practical. Guys, we've all been here in the kitchen with our pepper, and we might as well try and cut it with the back of the knife. That's the problem. Well, watch this, you guys. That's the kind of blade that's made this knife famous. It literally falls through that skin of the pepper because remember, it's the same blade, the same edge, the same sharpness. And what I love about this knife, in addition to the great thin cuts that it makes, what I love about this knife is, look at this. The width of it, it's got something called an herb curve. Herb curve. That means I don't need a mezzaluna. Now the same knife is doing all of my fresh herbs, and it's wide enough that I can pick it up and take it right to the pot. How cool is that, you guys? No matter what it is you're working with, this is the knife to go with.
So there's a couple things to remember. We've featured this brand Cuisinart, which we all know, for over a year now. I really want to stress, because most of us have not bought a knife set as full as this for such a low price ever in our lives. A lot of us are used to spending 26 bucks and getting one knife, let alone getting all of these and the shears as well.
Truth.
Mark said something that was magical. And when he said it, your ears probably perked up just a little bit. Beyond all these wonderful demonstrations, beyond us talking about the ceramic, beyond us talking about the value, the thing that rung through my ears was lifetime warranty. There are those of us that have spent $50 per knife and not received a lifetime warranty. So in these final 8 minutes, before we wrap this on up, I would honestly urge you, if you're struggling with knives that are not that sharp, if you've got a gift to get somebody, think about these. If you're looking for an amazing buy, again, this was reserved for March 16th's Cook Show. We have it in advance because we love you and you're special for watching the Monday Night Show. You get our biggest set ever for the lowest price ever. It's a big deal. You get all of it. Remember, you choose simply between the pastels, this is your basics, or this one is your brights. Allison told me that now basically taking up more than 60% of all the orders is the brights. The pastels were in the lead at first, but if that's the one you want, certainly order sooner rather than later. What's next, my friend?
This is where everything changes.
Oh, again?
All right, listen. If you've got anybody in the house that camps, hunts, fishes, boats, anything like that, I need you to elbow them, wake them up, drag them from the neighbors, get them over here and watch this demonstration, because this is what really sets our knives apart from almost anything else. Now listen, if you know somebody that camps, hunts, or fishes, chances are they've spent a whole lot of money on their hunting knife. Sure. Okay? Because they're going to try and do things like you're about to see right here. Okay? Now, this is our slicing knife. And I'll tell you something. Most knives that are going to do what you just saw are going to have like a big bow and a big this. Remember, this is ceramic, so watch this. Not worried about the odors, not worried about it cutting, not worried about it grabbing. Now, big deal, a knife through salmon. What about this? Guys, there's skin on that salmon. Are you kidding me with this? Have you ever seen a knife go through something that easy? And this is where people really start to lose it. Watch this, you guys. I get so many calls, so many emails, so many little, comments on Facebook and say, is that real? Is that real? Is that real? Is that real? Guys, that's real. That's real. That's the kind of job that a knife with a couple of $100 price tag on it is designed to do. And I'm going to do that one more time for you in case you missed it. Remember what I said? Elbow him, get him over here, call the neighbor. Wasn't kidding. Watch this, you guys. No kidding. This is going to be for all your slicing, all your big meats, all your holiday stuff. But to know that you can do a job like this without a transfer of odors, without anything that's tough to clean, guys, that's the real deal. And if you think a hunting knife is expensive, what do you think those ladies and gentlemen pay for their sushi knife? Well, I'll tell you something. You don't have to spend $15 a roll anymore, and nothing's going to impress your honey more than fresh, homemade sushi. And my honey's right now at home watching going, he never made me fresh. I don't know what he's talking about. Guys, look at this. That's the kind of quality we're talking about. And remember, this is just knife number 3.
Okay, we have 4 minutes left, so we're going to get through as many as we can as possible. If you'd like to order, if you order today, you'll get it sooner. A lot of people always ask if I order it today, but you say the event is not till the 16th, or I have to wait. No, you'll have it before anybody else in America. So if you would like to try them, you have a 30-day money-back guarantee for $26. Spoil yourselves on some great knives.
Grew up always dreaming and wanting to create things.
I see something and I see that we can make it better.
One day, the light bulb just went off. Nobody has this. They're waiting for me to invent it.
Next thing you know, you're on HSN and the whole world's hearing about it.
It just sold out.
You are a perfect example of dreams coming true.
Hey there, I'm Debbie Denman. When you stock your kitchen with the essentials, it's fun to cook those delicious meals. And tonight's products will help you create recipes and cook with ease, all at sizzling prices, of course. And we have HSN's best deal, FlexPay. Get your new culinary gadget now and pay it off in monthly installments with absolutely no monthly interest.
The first time this was here at HSN, it totally sold out in their very first visit. They are back for the first time ever. If you've been frustrated with those old-fashioned plastic wrap boxes, we have the perfect solution for you, because you're getting three-pack of the kitchen wrap dispensers. One's gonna be for foil, one's gonna be for plastic, and one's gonna be for your wax or your parchment paper. Plus, you're getting 3 rolls on the inside.
They're loaded.
So they
fully
are
loaded.
Loaded and ready to go, featuring their signature patented side cut technology.
So cool.
No one else is doing this. Oh, and by the way, they're really cute, and they have these fun, fabulous designs that you're gonna love putting in your kitchen.
And it comes in the tray, so if you are thinking gift, I'd get one for myself and gift one away. Don't gift the only one you purchase away. But they come in this cute little tray as well. So you can see there's the tray. By the way, your plastic wrap has sort of the little kitchen utensils. The aluminum foil has like the grill utensils, but it can be used anywhere, obviously. And then you have the little fruit up here. So you're getting parchment, aluminum, and plastic wrap fully loaded. So 42 feet of parchment paper, 30 feet of aluminum foil, and 250 feet of the plastic wrap, coming fully loaded with our patented system. Now, we're gonna do a little experiment, I guess you could call it, competition. I won't go that far. We each have a salad that we're going to wrap, okay? So this is maybe your leftover bowl and you don't have a lid for it, and you've gotta get the plastic wrap out. And Sarah's gonna use the traditional, the cheaper version, maybe the stuff that, you know, slices your fingers off. And I'm gonna go ahead and try.
I have at home right now.
Yep, I'm gonna go ahead and use my chic wrap in my cute, beautiful box. Ready?
Yeah.
I won't even get, ready, set, go. You're gonna wrap your salad, my friend.
Okay. Okay, I'm doing it.
Did you get it out yet? Because I'm already done.
I'm doing it.
Not only am I done, I'm flipping mine over. She's the poor thing.
No, I got this.
There you go. She got it off, and it was a little bit mangled, and there you go. Well, I mean, A for effort, solid effort, okay? But that's the situation, right? So we all have these, we're never really intended to be more than one use, right? They fall apart. There's, you know, that's a little dangerous on the edge there, that exposed blade. If you're so sick and tired of that, go ahead and try these. Not only do they look beautiful, okay, and they can sit out all day, every day, but they are so much more convenient and easy to use. So whether you're wrapping your leftovers, whether you have the aluminum foil, maybe it's out on the grill and you're doing baked potato after baked potato or corn after corn, you can see not only does it have the beautiful patented blade system, watch this. There's a little rubberized foot here, and it holds the plastic wrap in place for the next use, right? So all I have to do is take my finger, slide it across. I've got my plastic wrap, perfectly easy to wrap. I can make it drum tight if I wish. And it's that high quality plastic wrap. But look at that, it's there already ready to be pulled again. I am not left digging for the end of the plastic wrap, looking for, searching for, desperate for the end of the plastic wrap, because it's always going to be in place.
And then you can reuse these boxes over and over and over
and you can load your own plastic wrap into them, right? So if you run out of 250 feet, which will take you months upon months, unless you're a caterer or something like that, you can reload this with anything on the inside. But what you'll find is that you love the quality of ours so much that you can always repurchase our brand. This is professional grade. This is what chefs and restaurants use. So, you know, when it comes to plastic wrap, not all plastic wrap is created equal, okay? So this is the high quality stuff that you're really gonna fall in love with.
It's gonna be thicker, it's gonna be less likely
easier to cut,
to wrinkle,
look at this,
to get tangled. How many times have you teared off your piece of plastic wrap and find out it's too small, or now it's torn, or it's already sticking to each other? And you know that's not going to be an airtight seal. That's not going to be the seal that you want to preserve your food and to keep it fresh. You're getting everything you need. And if you've already tried Chic Wrap, if you were one of the few lucky ones that got in during the launch, we'll open up our phone lines and you can be a part of our show. I want to hear how much you're loving it, because I just think this is so brilliant. It's a patented signature side clean cut that works sideways. So instead of, I mean, no wonder these other things
not on the bottom.
aren't working, because we're trying to lift it out and push it down and tear it off.
And with one finger, you can slide it across, my friends. Oh, by the way, there's also these little silicone tabs on the bottom that keep it in place so that it's not gonna move around, which means you have complete control and you can use two hands. Whereas most of the time you're holding with one hand and trying to finagle everything with the other hand.
Sure.
You now have two hands where you can wrap your baked potatoes and your corn. And you could do corn after corn. Maybe you're entertaining and you're doing 13, 14, 15 pieces of corn, or 15 baked potatoes out on the grill. The aluminum foil can sit in your kitchen. It can sit wherever you want. We just find that the most, convenient location is out there on the grill. And then you can now maybe take a pat of butter, a little salt and pepper, one finger to slide it across. That slices it, okay? And then you have the perfectly cut aluminum foil, parchment paper, plastic wrap of your life, okay? And it's cute too. I love that it's
really cute. And what I love is that, I mean, it just makes those everyday tasks so much easier. How many rolls of plastic wrap have you already gone through, or how many pieces have you already ruined? And think about all the money that you've put down the drain trying to make this thing work. Well, it's almost designed to fail, because they want you to go back to the store and they want you to buy a new box and start over. This means you're not wasting money. You're not pouring money down the drain. You can refill this box as many times as you need to, but you're getting that perfect solution every single time. And that way, whether it's sandwiches, if you're a mom and you're packing school lunches, this is going to be a must.
Oh, I mean,
or just your to-go bag every day if you want to take your lunch to the office. Maybe you're just trying to save money on eating out. You want to take more leftovers home, or take advantage of, doing some baking at home. The wax paper, that's also nice to have.
Yeah, so you're getting this high quality, professional grade chef series, parchment paper, plastic wrap, and aluminum foil. So this is not the aluminum foil that you get in the grocery store, or the parchment paper that you get in the grocery store. You're getting 42 feet of the parchment paper coming loaded, 30 feet of the aluminum foil, and 250 feet of the plastic wrap. All you do is take your selection, whatever you want to use, however much or how little you're going to use, and then you just take a single finger and you slide it across the front, and it cuts it perfectly, by the way. Even here at HSN, Anna Griffith sells this exact brand in a wrapping paper version, because that sliding piece is the patented piece. It's the system that was developed by Chic Wrap, so that you just slide it across. It has that super high quality, very sharp edge on the bottom, but you can't actually get cut by it, right? Because it's hidden underneath. Look as my finger goes across the top.
No sharp edges.
I'm not slicing anything on the top there. Now, whether you're baking with your parchment paper, or maybe you're freezing pancakes or cookies, or you want to pop this in the oven and do your salmon, with a little bit of lemon, whatever you're using parchment paper for, now you have 42 feet coming loaded in your parchment paper box.
Okay.
I like to use
of the plastic wrap and a full roll of the tin foil. I like to, and the boxes to display them.
Exactly. Like my parchment paper, I like to take leftover cookie dough and freeze it, because obviously,
is there such a thing as leftover cookie dough?
Sometimes there is, not often.
Not in my house.
Not in your house, yeah. And then you just take it, slide it across, and you have a perfect slice there to freeze in the parchment, paper as well. So whatever you're using parchment, plastic, and foil for, you no longer have to battle this madness.
Yeah.
It's madness. It was never meant to be used over and over again. Hi, I am Debbie Denman, and this is the very best of HSN's Kitchen Essentials. Tonight, you'll discover top kitchen tools and appliances from your favorite brands and chefs, and learn new ways to bake, cook, and even organize. Also, try something new, like those spicy sriracha wings. But be warned, they are a crowd pleaser. You'll run out fast. So you can find more great recipes like this at hsn.com. Ooh la la, enjoy.
whether we like to think about it or not, life happens, and certainly we live in a chaotic world, but the reality is, whether you watch the Weather Channel or not, I think we're much more attuned to the fact that the weather has gone berserk. And this is one of only 2 major hurricane or disaster or preparedness relief effort or shows that we do, events that we do for the entire year. You know Wise Foods, I'm a huge fan. This is actually our biggest value ever. Over 200,000 of you, cannot be wrong. You got to meet my gal Stephanie though, and you know, the thing is, I think everybody here was singing your praises this last fall, and certainly not everybody lives through a hurricane, but whether it's stretching a family food dollar, whether it's being stuck in commuter traffic and you don't have time to cook a meal.
Absolutely.
People really rely to Wise Foods, and you really are the go-to company in America, the best company. I'm just telling you, not only for the quality of food that you present, the pricing that you represent, and it has never been as big or as great as this.
Exactly,
Ever.
and it is all about quality, because the bottom line is, we know we need food, but you don't want food that doesn't taste good, and that is truly what sets Wise apart. Each pouch that comes to you, all you do is add water. It is as easy as that. Now, you'll notice that our pots are sitting on a burner. The first thing I want you to understand is you do not have to heat this food. We are heating it up just to speed up the cooking time, because Shannon gets pretty cranky if I don't feed her right off the bat. I do know this about you.
It's true. You know what's so funny? And Stephanie knows I'm a foodie and I love to cook. And the first few Wise Food shows I did, I was a little reticent to even try.
Which I understand, sure.
Because you think, okay, this is not going to taste like homemade. You've heard me tell this story 1,000 ways from Sunday. You've heard, I think, every show host that works with you talk about this. This tastes like homemade. It does not taste like emergency food.
Exactly.
I always say this, especially for the kind of value. To me, in a way, it's almost disrespectful to call it emergency preparedness food, just because of the level of quality that goes into these.
Because it tastes good enough that you would eat it any day.
It does.
You need food. But the bottom line is, it is here when you need it.
Okay, which one am I eating?
That is the creamy rotini, which is one of my favorites. So enjoy a bite of that. You noticed all I did was add water, and Shannon gets to take a bite. Do you like that?
That's good.
In a blind taste test, would you have not known that I didn't boil noodles, add vegetables?
Nope, no. I mean, just add water. And while obviously we're using hot water for the demonstration purposes,
of course,
but you don't have to, right?
And that's what makes a difference, because the competitor's food has to be simmered.
Yes.
And that kind of doesn't make sense to me, because if we're going to be in a true emergency, there's a high likelihood I can't turn on my electric stove, my microwave is not working, I may or may not have hot water. So Wise Food is true emergency food. It will reconstitute itself simply in water. It does not have to be hot water. But if your emergency is that you're sick and you can't get to the store, you just simply have run out of paycheck for the week, but you have this set aside, or there is a time where maybe you have a gas stove and you're able to light it and get some warmer water, so use warm water. It may taste better. But 158 servings is coming to you. I want to talk about the value and everything you're going to get, because this is the biggest offering we have ever had, and there's some new stuff in here.
There is. You know what? You had me at lasagna, and I won't take all the bells and whistles. But one other thing, if you want we have the vegetable kit, we also have the fruit kit, and we have the protein kit. And Rick, I don't know, whenever you want to show the item number on that, and then I'm just telling you, the powdered eggs. The last time I had this with you, it sold out in one show, one airing, without any air time. So I actually use those powdered eggs as a protein source, because I've been working out a lot.
Absolutely.
So here's the thing. You choose, so you can actually customize, you can augment this with fruit,
you can add fruit, you can add vegetables, you can add protein, which sort of stretches a meal a little farther, as we know. You can buy the egg bucket as well, which some people like just to have constant protein around, and I understand that it's limited once again.
Here's the thing. We will probably sell out of the eggs tonight.
We're going to keep moving. I do want to tell you what's in the 158 servings, though, because this is a great mix to really take you through whatever your emergency may be. So of the 158 servings, there are 10 lunch and dinner kind of entrees. You know, comfort food when you need comfort the most. The creamy rotini, the cheesy mac, the brand new to HSN lasagna, and we are going there next, because I know you're absolutely going to love it. Teriyaki rice, beef stroganoff, 2 extra pouches of the Southwest rice and beans because everybody seems to like that the best.
I love that one
Me
too.
included.
I do.
Tomato basil soup, the chicken soup, and then the rice. And then, of course, we're adding chicken tortilla soup. There's 3 breakfast entrees. There are 2 different types of desserts. And there are 3 pitchers of whey milk this time around. The ability to make those 3 pitchers of milk, because we keep hearing how important it is for families to have the ability to get milk no matter what the situation. Because here's the deal. Whether it's weather, whether it is budget, whether it is just a long, bad day, there's just staples that you've got to have in your home. And what I love about the Wise emergency kits, and especially something like a 158 serving grab-and-go bucket, this is there whenever you need it. It can be comfort food. It can be a meal on a night you don't have time to cook. It can be a pitcher of milk when the roads are too icy and you really don't want to go out and go to the store. There's a million scenarios. We'll talk about lots of them throughout the evening. But the bottom line is it checks off every worry you might have about running out of food.
It's true.
I don't have ice on my roads and I run out of milk at least once a week. I don't know why I can't get that part figured out in life. So to have the ability to grab the milk, to grab the cheesy mac. I mean, these are meals that you want to have in your arsenal.
You want to have. And you know what? The last thing that anybody wants to do is to have to run to the grocery store after you've already got a cut, right? Don't let this be one of those coulda, woulda, shoulda. I don't think anybody plans on, a hurricane or a tornado. But just last year alone, Stephanie, this is one of the things that we always talk about. The weather is only getting more and more chaotic and unpredictable and kooky out there.
It is so bizarre. So I'll tell you, we're looking at the map of weather events from last year. And obviously it's a little more concentrated on the eastern 2/3 of the nation. But I gotta tell you, I have a meteorology degree. That's another one of my backgrounds. So the weather, I will admit, I have an eerie fascination with the whole thing. But I mean, you look at 2017, it took so many people off guard. I mean, there was just so many oddities. What about right now? We are in like the 50s and 60s in the West. There's no snow in Colorado like there usually is. No snow in Utah, where Wise is based. They were just telling me it was 57 in Salt Lake City yesterday. They're all freaked out. But yet it's about 15 below in Minneapolis.
It is.
There's been major snowstorms in North Carolina where they never have snow. You know, the bottom line is we sure can't predict Mother Nature. We can't predict anything. The one thing you can predict is that your family needs to eat. I have so many friends in the Southeast where they've had those couple of surprise snowstorms. And talk about surprise. I mean, you know, the South doesn't cope when it snows.
It's true.
So to not be able to get to the grocery store, they weren't prepared. You know, they think, well, it's not hurricane season. What do we have to worry about? We all have something to worry about at every time.
We do.
So that's what I like about this is that you put 158 servings of food in your home.
Think about
and
that.
you are done worrying for as long as you need to.
It's peace of mind. And you know very well you can't put a price on that. Is that the lasagna?
This is lasagna. Now, I have to tell you how this got added to us here at HSN. This is one of the top-selling and most requested meals from Wise Food.
I love
it's the first time it's going here at HSN in a big bucket.
Here we go.
Close your eyes and let me know if Grandma or me made that.
Oh, you know what? That is good.
Isn't that good?
You know what? I can see why this is one of their top sellers.
And you know what it is? It's the spicing. And to me, there's two things that set this food apart.
That is perfect, actually.
It's spicing and texture. Because when you think emergency food, I know what you're thinking. You're thinking slimy and you're thinking bland. We've got both of those taken care of. You just keep digging in. We got a lot of eating to do here.
Watering.
I do want to talk about how Wise Food is made, though, because that is really important to understanding why it tastes so great. So Wise employs 2 very important types of people. To start with, chefs. These are chef-written recipes. This is not somebody just throwing some tomato sauce on some noodles and calling it lasagna. This is chef-spiced, chef-driven, and that's why the taste is there. But scientists who created the pouch that this is created in, this is an atmospherically tested pouch. And what that means is they've figured out how to shut out the oxygen. They've figured out how to shut out the humidity, because it is oxygen and humidity that cause food to spoil. So this has been perfectly engineered so that if kept in a cool, dry place, the oxygen stays out, the humidity stays out, the food that is in here will stay safe for up to 25 years. Wow. So when we are talking about security, we're talking great tasting food, All I have to do is add water. I don't even have to use a pot. I don't need hot water. But all this food you see, all 158 servings, all 10 lunch and dinner entrees, 3 breakfast entrees, the 2 desserts, the drinks, all of this is shelf stable for up to 25 years.
That's pretty amazing, because I have a girlfriend who just announced on Facebook she's expecting, and she's due in August. So that baby that's not even born yet will be through junior high, elementary, have graduated from high school, is through college.
With some luck.
With some luck, exactly.
Even the 5-year plan.
Exactly. But the whole idea is, if you, in fact, Jeff, I know we'll do this at some point, but if you just pan or surveyed this whole table, you'd probably think that Stephanie and I were doing one of our cooking shows.
Absolutely.
Because that's what it looks like. It does not look like an emergency preparedness show. And that's why you really have to wrap your brain around this. If you only buy this for the sheer economics of, let's say you just replace one meal for your family a day.
Right.
Or one meal for your family a month. How much money is that going to save you? Which thing are you making right now?
This is the teriyaki rice, which, by the way, you would never know doesn't come from your favorite carryout down the street. It's just missing all the chemicals.
Yeah,
you know, I mean,
that's true.
When it comes to food choices, food selections, the menus, the entrees that were chosen for these kits, I love it. I mean, if you could have given me a list of 50 meals, these would be the ones I'd pick, because there's something for everyone. All right, I'll admit my kids probably aren't going to want to eat teriyaki rice, but I am. And in an emergency, if I'm going to be living off of things that need to be reconstituted and I don't get to pick anything else, I want something like this. I want to see those vegetables and those peppers and those spices and those flavors. To me, what makes this so amazing is the taste. Of course, there is nothing more important than making the decision to prepare your family for the unexpected. I can list all the unexpected things that happen, but I think deep down we all know what they are. The weather, the things we can't control, the political climate. There's a massive list. But what I love about having it is that I know it's there. I've checked off a worry. I have it for 25 years, but it tastes good.
It does.
I'd buy it even if it didn't taste good.
No, it's really
I mean, I really would. I've been through a hurricane. It was my first one this year here in Florida. Grown up through blizzards, but hurricanes were different. I would have bought this just to know that my family could eat.
For sure.
To buy it and know that it tastes great, now we're talking.
It's just one less thing that you have to worry about. And no kidding, we really mean it when we say that peace of mind is priceless. And I don't care if it's power outages or just shortage in your bank account. I mean, whatever it might be, one less thing you have to worry about. And the taste. Stephanie does not have an encore airing this morning, and you're not back until 8 a.m. So we actually brought in fewer of these. Joyce in California actually ordered it last year. Joyce, welcome to the show.
Hi, Joyce.
Hi.
Hi, Joyce.
Yeah. I ordered it 2 years in a row.
Oh, wow.
Wonderful.
And one of them I gave to friends that were camping, and they used it camping. And they said it's really good. They go camping with their family. They go camping a lot. And they've used it like 3 or 4 times when they went camping. And then this year, friends of mine that were down in the Santa Barbara area, after they had to leave because of the floods.
Oh my.
And they went to stay with relatives, and they brought it with them, and they were able to share it with their relatives they were staying with.
Oh, nice.
And I bet they apprecited having all those servings.
Yes. They did, and they felt like they weren't as much of a burden if they brought food with them.
You bet. And Joyce, they must love too. I mean, it's better than a take-home box, right?
Yeah, that's what they told me. They never expected they'd use it, you know?
And that's how life goes. Now, have you tried it yet? Because I encourage you to pick your favorite one and open it up.
No, I haven't tried it. I have some in my storage area, but I haven't used it. But if I need to, I will.
Absolutely.
Great.
Well, Joyce, you sound really generous. You're so kind to pay it forward and for sharing your story. And thank you so much for stopping by, Joyce. Blessed and safe 2018. And, you know, the last thing we want to say is, gosh, we hope you need this. But the great thing is, Joyce even said, too, camping, boating, RVs.
Hunting,
hiking.
Yeah, don't you want a packet of this in every backpack walk you take?
Right.
I mean, especially for people who are going out and hunting and hiking and wandering in the woods and things like that. You know, I don't like to think of the what ifs of getting lost, but there's what ifs in life. And what if you're just hungry?
Yeah,
you know,
exactly.
I mean, you need calories. You know, that's part of life, is that we need to eat for energy, and that can certainly happen for a lot of the outdoor enthusiasts. So I love to see people pick this up and put a couple pouches in your backpack. Keep a couple pouches in your car, especially during winter weather. I grew up in Chicago where ice and snow was the norm, and seeing cars stuck in snowbanks and slid off the road was the norm too. So to me, in a winter climate, I want this in the car, because if I'm gonna have to camp in that car for however many hours, I'm gonna be hungry. It doesn't matter where. With 158 servings, you bring the grab-and-go bucket home. I love how our caller Joyce pointed out that it's enough to share, and when you have to evacuate, should you, due to flood, due to fire, due to things that happen in life, you can grab that bucket and take it with you. It is that easy. The bucket is waterproof. The bucket is bug-proof. The bucket is pick up and throw off the table proof. I mean, this is a seriously great bucket.
It is, and you took the words right out of my mouth, and we're going to take a look at some testimonial footage as well. But when I was evacuating for the hurricane too, you're worried about your pets, you're worried about your family, you're worried about your loved ones, you're worried about the photos or the important documents. The last thing you want to have to worry about is a cooler or canned goods or, you know, piecemealing together some kind of survival kit. You grab and go. This little bucket is your peace of mind, and you're gonna smile every time you look at it, whether you use it just to, again, augment that food budget, or just know that you've got what you need in an emergency. I wish I would have brought my cell phone out here, because I still have pictures of the grocery shelves.
Oh, absolutely.
And it's interesting because I worked nights. By the time I would get up and get to grocery stores, they're literally, Mother Hubbard's cupboard was bare. There was literally nothing left on the shelves. But you know what? I didn't panic, because I knew I had my Wise Foods at home. And when people were just kind of going crazy at the stores, I'm like, you know what? I'm good, I'm golden, I'm covered. By the way, one of the things that I was covered with that I actually use whether there's a hurricane or not were the powdered eggs. As a lot of you know, Stephanie, I've been working out a lot, and I bought this the last time you and I worked together because I knew I was gonna be trying to do a little more protein, et cetera, et cetera. This actually sold out with Stephanie and I the last time it was here with no air time.
I love that you use it for working out. I use it for baking. Typically brownies,
well,
if that tells you anything.
There's that too.
I would rather not admit that, but the reason I do love to talk about that is because, you know, you need an egg for this, you need an egg for that. The eggs are sealed and powdered so that you can open it, use the equivalent of 2 eggs to bake a thing of brownies if you choose, and then seal it back up. So it's just a way to have something else.
Absolutely. By the way, if you choose the fruit, the vegetable, or the protein, they're only about 2,000 of each. So we have a little videotape we'd love for you to take a look at. Jeff, I'll just walk over here just so they can see the expanse of what they're getting again. American-made company, American homegrown. They have gourmet chefs who basically curate, formulate these products for you. So you'll never, I know we're calling it emergency preparedness, but kind of have to wrap your brain around this. Globally, it's a lot bigger than that, and the food, the taste is amazing. This is the wealth of what you're getting. And no kidding, from the lasagna, they added their bestseller to, of course, that whey milk. You get everything. Breakfast, lunch, dinner, dessert, the whole 9 yards. Without further ado, and don't let Joyce in California be the only one. You know, over 200,000 of you in climbing can't be wrong. Call us, call us, call us. But in the meantime, here's what people have to say.
I mean, I don't have to add any other vegetables, any other seasonings. It's all in there. It's really easy.
You know, that part of your life is not going to be in some kind of upheaval. It's pretty much what Mom would put on the table.
One of the coolest things about having an emergency plan is being able to check off how you're going to get your water and how you're going to get your food. Because those two staples, once you've kind of put those in the back of your mind, right, and you know that those are already taken care of, then it leaves you a lot more bandwidth to focus on what else might be happening.
That kind of nails it, doesn't it?
It certainly does. And you know, until you deal with something like this, you know, like I said, I grew up up north, and obviously we have snowstorms and things, but it was never like a, oh, we must prepare. You know, hurricanes, what folks went through this summer, be it Harvey, be it Irma, the flooding, you know, those are things you can't necessarily predict until it is right in the teeth of danger. So that's why you have to do the preparation now to, as you say, avoid the store shelves being empty and scaring you. you. Put this in your home so that if you need to evacuate for flooding, you do. I mean, we saw that video all summer long out of Houston, and I think it was really kind of a wake-up call for all of us. No matter where you are, one of those meteorological freaks where the cloud sits on top of you, the storm sits and spins, whatever it is, it can happen. So you have to have the ability to react. You know, I'm a mother. I've got 5 kids at home. I've got my own parents that I, you know, keep an eye on and think about and worry about. And, you know, we heard the testimonials say, if you've got this taken care of, then you can worry about everything else. You know, you can think about the pets. You can think about, you know, is our home secure? Boy, that takes a lot of time. That's a whole nother show.
Don't even get me started.
You know, I mean, I know here we were all working our usual hours, if not extra, and then going home to secure our home. Can you imagine being worried about where you were going to find food on top of all of that? There's not a lot we can do in advance.
There's not.
You can do this in advance. You do it now.
You can't.
You've got it for 25 years. Another storm won't pop up for 25 years where you don't think, okay, it's all right. Food is one thing I've got under control.
But you know what? Sometimes our personal lives are a storm all of their own. I mean, and I'll leave it at that. But, you know, it's interesting you mentioned your mom and dad, Stephanie, because I think of my grandmother, and she's long since passed, but she was on a fixed income. And, you know, Grandma didn't want to, she wouldn't cook a big meal for herself.
No, that's a common thing.
She liked home cooking, you know, but to warm up like a can of soup, I think that kind of depressed her in a way. I mean, you add water to something like this, and Grandma's getting a casserole.
This is a wonderful way to make sure that someone that is no longer cooking for themselves is eating well. I know Suzanne won't mind me telling the story, but she sent this to her son, I believe it was, in college. Because, and actually Callie did the same thing, because they knew the boys weren't eating. You know, nothing against boys, but they're not exactly known for cooking, especially if there's other things to be doing when they're 18 and 20 years old. So whether it's college students, whether it's elderly family members, whether it's your neighbors next door. Again, you've got 158 servings. Give it a try. You've got some for yourself, and hopefully you've got some that you can share too, because I do really like the way people understand that to have Southwest rice and beans, I got to tell you, this is one of my favorites.
This is a good one.
I must not be alone, because this is the lunch and dinner entree that is doubled in the bucket. And I laughed when I saw it, because I always make such a big deal about this one. You could walk into your favorite Mexican restaurant and this is just as good.
You know, it's so funny, because if you were here, that's why I always, and please don't take this the wrong way, I almost apologize that it's, you know, prepared food, because it doesn't taste like prepared food. It's really gourmet. In fact, if you walked into the studio, it smells like a cooking show. You smell herbs, you smell spices, you smell the aromatics. By the way, I might have to walk off the set with this. This is actually one of my favorite food products that we sell here. Actually, it could sell out before there are any full presentations. So it's free shipping. Yes, if you use it for baking like Stephanie does, or if you use it as a protein source as I do, it's quick, it's easy, it's fast, it's wildly affordable, it's free shipping, it's $27 on your credit card. Before we go to the phone, so what are you gonna make there?
This one is apple cinnamon, and I wanna talk a little bit about the cereal, because one of the other new things that is in this bucket is, first of all, we've got 3 different types of oatmeal, but one of them is organic. Because Wise, again, they're an American company. They're so in touch with their customer base, get a lot of feedback, and they react to it, which I like. They were getting some feedback that, you know, even though this is emergency food, we do know that people are using it for either hiking or camping or a regular basis, or the emergency of no energy to go to the store. And so people would said, we'd like to see some organic, you know, entrees included. So organic oatmeal is included. It's the first time ever, and you know what sourcing takes to go through and get that stamped accordingly. Wise did it. And usually when anything involves organic, we know what happens to the price. That's not the case.
You know, just add water. Hey, I do have to forewarn you though, with almost 1,000 of these gone, Stephanie does not, I repeat, does not have an encore airing at 1 or at 2. She's not back until with this particular product until 8 a.m. So we did not bring in as many of these as we would have liked. And in fact, because this is our largest, the largest hands down, unqualified, bar none. It is on a first come, first serve basis, 594162. We're back to California where Stephanie is calling. Hi, Stephanie. Welcome to the show.
Hi, Stephanie. Ladies. How are you?
We are good, Stephanie. Stephanie, you don't mind if I have a little homemade snack, do you?
No, ma'am.
And it's not hot, but it'll still taste good.
It will. Hey, Stephanie, well, we hear that you got 2 of these. So why did you select this? Have you shopped for them before?
I actually already have emergency preparedness kits in my closet.
Right.
Okay, great.
I have a complete set from before. I paid substantially more than what you have it on sale for right now. And I liked it, and I decided that the thing I needed to do, being in California, we have a different reason to want to be prepared. So
Sure.
that's basically the earthquakes.
Yes.
We've had fires and we've had floods.
You bet you have.
storms.
Right. Yeah,
So,
you're right.
I have grown children living in the area, and so I bought a kit for each one of those.
Oh, that's great.
I called my brother and told him, hey, it's on. I had told him about this stuff before.
Yeah.
And he's going to be ordering too, I understand.
Oh, good.
Wonderful. We appreciate you spreading the word.
Yeah.
I tell you, Stephanie, one thing I encourage people to do, and I know sometimes they think I'm crazy when I say it, when you get it home, open it up and try one.
Yes,
This is a
I agree.
customer pick because our customers are curious, right?
Sure.
You're spending money, you're making an investment. We so appreciate that. Taste it because you're going to realize 158 servings is enough to save for emergency, but also enough that if you need one here and there, you're going to love the taste.
Right. I couldn't resist the strawberries as soon as I got it. They were the first thing to go.
Exactly.
Very true. Stephanie, thanks for sharing the good word. All of our love out there in California, okay?
Thank you.
Stay
Thank you,
safe.
ladies. Good night.
Thank you, Stephanie. Hey, speaking of the fruit, can we just show this real quickly?
Yeah, let's walk over.
Because almost 100 of each of the protein, the fruit, or the vegetable already taken care of. Stephanie in California was talking about the strawberries,
yes,
right?
well, so the fruit kit is always extremely popular. So here's the way what we call the kits work. You have your choice of a kit. A fruit kit, and that includes the peaches, the apples, the bananas, which I'm addicted to, I will tell you, and the strawberries. You know, the opportunities are endless. You can rehydrate the fruit with water, and then it obviously becomes a softer consistency.
Sure.
You can snack on them as they are. You can bake with them. There's actually a little bit of cupcake over
a good idea.
on to your right, and you will see that that is made with the strawberries here, so you can cook with them. Really, the sky is the limit. What do I do with them? I rip up in the pouch and eat them as fast as I can. Because somebody said, oh, look, it looks just like real fruit. It is real fruit. This is the real deal. And when you think about how bare those store shelves get, what's the first thing to go?
Fruit.
Produce, then meats and dairy. So this is what Wise is thinking with these kits.
We didn't bring in as many of these as we normally have. So, are you doing a little rice there?
We're going to do a little rice.
Okay.
In fact, let's talk about a lot of rice. Do you see the bowl in front of me? I do want to take a minute here and start to just do a little trips up and down the table here. But I do want to reconstitute this rice because, you know, the other thing I want to point out, again, we're doing this on burners if you're just showing in, not because this needs to be hot water. This food does not need to simmer. This food does not need to cook. And that is a big difference with Wise emergency food versus the competitors. All it needs is water. You can take ice cold water from your tap as long as it is safe drinking water. This will turn into a great, correctly textured, tasting meal. It takes a little longer with cold water versus warm water, but that's the only difference is the time. But look at the volume. You know, we are talking 10 servings of oatmeal, 10 servings of rice. These are coming out of one pouch. So I like that we've got some high volume pouches because there certainly are people that are in a group situation in an emergency and able to share. This also is the organic oatmeal and the quality is off the charts. There's chicken tortilla soup. We haven't even talked about dessert yet. I don't know how you can't talk about that. I do love the fact that Wise puts in the yogurt. The texture is amazing. This is the vanilla pudding. So we have both included in the 158 servings. Customers are asking, you know, a little sweet now and then. It doesn't matter if you're having rain, flood, or fire. You still want some sweets, you know? Probably more at that point, right?
No kidding. But, you know, and Jeff, I know we're taking a little tour. So that's the
apple cinnamon oatmeal, a pouch of that. 2 of the Southwest rice and beans because it is one of our most popular. That is the chicken noodle soup. Also the tomato basil soup. Again, you'll notice that all of these have a comfort factor with them. The beefy stroganoff, I love that.
That's a good one.
Amazing. And then we also want to mention the beverages, the milk. So this is the first time that our Wise grab and go bucket has come with the ability to make 3 pitchers of
Wow.
milk. And I like that we've increased that because milk is one of those things, obviously we need it and it's good for you and the kids like it, but it's a comfort thing for a lot of families. And I remember this when my kids were little. It isn't even so much that they had to have milk to get through the day physically. It was a mental, at night I sit down with my mom and I have a comfort juice cup or sippy cup of milk. So obviously when the lights are out, when the storm is raging, when things are, you know, less secure and comforting than usual, this is important. So we put more in because we want it to make it more family friendly.
From Great Little Things, is this some more of the apple cinnamon?
That's the maple brown sugar.
The maple brown sugar.
Yes, absolutely. And then that is what the yogurt is. And we can make yogurt, the teriyaki rice, the brand new cheesy lasagna, and that is the creamy vegetable rotini, which we also like, and then the cheesy mac, and also you can see the vanilla pudding again. That is all included in here. I mean, when I tell you how full this is packed, 158 servings, tons and tons of food, and enough that you are set no matter what happens.
It's so true. Georgia in Georgia.
I love it.
Hi, Georgia. Welcome.
Ladies.
Hi.
Hello. Hey.
So, Georgia.
I really love this product.
Yeah.
I live alone, and in case of an emergency, it'd be hard to get out. When I bring my handicapped child home, it would be even a more hardship to bring it out. So having this product on hand is a real blessing.
Yeah.
Oh, that makes me happy, Georgia. And you know what? You've seen some snowy situations already this winter. You'll probably see some strong thunderstorms coming up. You're ready. I mean, how does it make you feel to know you can check off the worry?
Well, it's wonderful. I bought it last year, and then I just bought some more.
Oh, good.
And I like the fruits.
Yeah, we hear that a lot.
We do.
Yeah. So I really appreciate it. Anybody that has hesitation about purchasing it, don't be that way. Go ahead and get it and have it in case of an emergency.
Absolutely. Well, Georgia, we wish you all of our love, all of the best out there in Georgia, and thank you so much.
I love you. Bye-bye.
We love you,
Take care.
Georgia.
Be
Thank
safe.
you. You know, and it's interesting, too, as Georgia was talking about that, because I'm from a farm family. My grandmother lived alone, and in Minnesota, I'm like you from Chicago, Stephanie. You know, she would be trapped on that farm. It gives you that peace of mind, whether it's for you, whether it's for a parent, whether it's for elder care, whether it's for your kids in college, whether it's tornadoes, or whether it's just, you know, stretching a food dollar.
Exactly.
There's so many reasons to grab this.
You know, now that we're talking about grandma, I'm missing mine. But you know, when we think about this, you know, my grandma didn't like to go to the store. Period. But so I always thought the cupboards were too bare and she wasn't eating enough. But then, you know, if it rains or if the roads get icy, you don't need to be grandma to think, hey, wouldn't it be great if I don't have to go out on this? Why risk it?
Exactly.
Why risk going out in bad weather if you can have food at your disposal at home? I want to show you again what's in this pot right here. This is our creamy vegetable rotini. I made this literally from pouch to completion in the 10 minutes, 15 minutes that we've been standing here talking. All you do with any one of these amazing entrees is add water.
That's it.
That is it. We are using burners simply because it speeds up the process, and I want to show you how great they look when they come together. But I mean, there's no trickery here. If you thought we might have done some trickery on the ones you see in front, this came from pouch, water added, stir it up, and this is the end result.
Well, and you know what's so cool about this too, because again, if I were channel serving, it almost looks like a cooking show, but I'm just mentally going through my shopping list. Because I buy a lot of groceries, I love to cook. If I were buying separate ingredients for this, separate ingredients for lasagna, separate ingredients, and you can see the bell peppers and the spices and the seasonings in the teriyaki rice, separate ingredients for that maple brown sugar, you know, oatmeal, separate ingredients for the soup or for, you know, the cheesy mac. Do you realize you're looking at well more than $99?
Oh, goodness, yes.
And, you know, sometimes when we get home from work, now I'll get home from work tonight about 4 a.m., where you're so tired, it's like you can't even imagine standing anywhere, even in a microwave.
Exactly.
And that's one of the reasons that we don't do food that is necessarily great for us. now there are no excuses for a home-cooked meal. If you can add water, I don't care how tired you are or how long your day was or if you burn water. I mean, if you don't have any culinary skills.
You can even handle this one. That's why we give it to the college boys.
That's exactly right.
Well, and then you know, I'm like you. I'm a busy working mom.
Yeah.
There are many nights I get home and I haven't been to the grocery store. I have kids that need to be fed. I feel really guilty going through the drive-thru because I know that those aren't good food choices. But honestly, let's just talk money here. Going through the drive-thru costs a heck of a lot more than a couple of pouches of great tasting food. So suddenly, this may be a great economic decision for you. I mean, we talk about times where if you're able to make this purchase while we have the great deal and the great flex pay now, there might be, and I hope there never is, but there might be a week where it's hard to get that paycheck to stretch. If I don't have to go to the grocery because I can stretch it to next week when I'm waiting for payday, I would love to have this under my bed.
You better believe it.
Talk about sleeping better, right? And that's exactly where I keep mine, and it always makes me laugh when I see the video of her sliding under the bed, because I thought, well, that's how you get peace and a good night of sleep, right? You sleep on your food insurance.
You do. Hey, by the way, with regard to the fruit, just as an example, I bought a little pint of blueberries yesterday at the grocery store.
$4?
$6.
Oh.
It was $6. I could show you the grocery store receipt. So it's so funny because produce, vegetables, and fruits in particular, that's why a lot of working families might not do fruits or vegetables or to the degree. And certainly I'm not saying, oh, you'll never have to buy an apple ever again. I'm not saying that. But if you really want to maximize that food dollar, my grandmother, you know, Grandma must be looking down on me. Her birthday would have been in a couple of weeks ago. And the whole idea is because you know, fruit would upset her stomach. Vegetables would upset her stomach. And sometimes this is a little more palatable for a little more of a delicate constitution as well. So just remember, if you want the fruit or the vegetable, we only have 2,000 of those. The eggs, you know, obviously you can tell I'm a huge fan of the eggs, whether you bake with it or use them as a protein source as I do. The eggs are only about 2,000. They sold out without any airtime the last time that they were here. We're doing free shipping on that. Now, you were telling me that's also the 25-year, is that a 20?
Absolutely.
That's a 25-year too?
Absolutely. Everything's sold in the same packaging. And I do want to take a minute to talk about the packaging again, because I know it's a little hard to comprehend that you could actually have something in your home and 25 years later eat it and it would still be great.
You're right.
But to understand Wise is to understand how they put things together, because they really have put all sorts of money, resources, and research into this. So first of all, these are chef recipes. That's why they taste so great. If you make something that looks like rice and beans, it doesn't mean it's going to taste like it. Wise has gotten the chefs to make sure it tastes like it, and also make sure the consistency is there, because we all don't like slimy and mushy, and none of that is a problem. But these pouches are what makes the difference. These are what's called produced in an atmospherically modified environment. This is sealing out the humidity. This is sealing out the oxygen. Those are things that make our food go bad. I mean, you know that just from your own kitchen. So if we can seal out all this stuff, and Wise has figured out how to do it, that means our food can stay shelf stable. So because of this packaging, these will be there whenever you need it for up to 25 years.
That's amazing.
So for all the reasons we've talked about, the peace of mind, the because you're tired and you're getting a horrible cold and you're worn out and you just can't deal, because of the fact that you know a storm is coming, check the reasons off the list. Over 25 years, we're probably gonna have a lot of reasons.
You bet we are.
But what I like the best is that you only have to do this once to know you're safe.
I know, and that's a big deal, because I know I keep saying this, but it's really true. You cannot put a price on your peace of mind. And certainly no one plans on a hurricane or a tornado or a fire or a flood or a monetary emergency. I mean, but life happens. A snowstorm. I mean, I grew up like you did, Stephanie, where there would be weeks where my dad was trying to run the generator where we just didn't have power. So
there's a lot of winter left.
There's a lot of winter left. There is indeed. And by the way, these are my kind of recipes, because I actually made something the other night. I swear, I think it was like 20 or 25 steps to make this doggone thing. Chop this, marinate this, let it sit. Okay. Boil, stir, cover. You know what's missing? Eat.
Right. And you don't even have to boil.
You got to add that to the end.
You could skip
boil,
the boil.
Stir, cover, eat. Boil, stir, cover, eat. Boil, stir, cover, eat. That's it.
That's it.
That's all you need.
That's it.
Well, and think about ingredients. You know, we got beans, we got corn, we got all sorts of spices, we got rice. I'm holding this one waiting for you because it just came
Do you know
through.
what, though? As we do this, okay, here's case in point, because I really do. I love to cook, but if I were trying to buy all the ingredients, so I'd have to buy probably chicken stock or broth, and then I'd have to, by the way, I'd have to soak the beans.
Right.
I'd probably have to soak the beans, you know, overnight. Then
Corn.
Then the corn, then the rice, and
There's
then
about 4 or 5 types of spices.
There is. There's like 4 different, you know, different spices in this, and you know, you buy those little shakers. Those are $4 and $5
Absolutely.
a pop. Do you know what? I'm looking at easily that FlexPay. Guarantee you, just make this one recipe.
I totally agree.
Guarantee
and you get 2 pouches of this one because it's everybody's favorite. That's the Southwest rice and beans. I knew I'd get you there.
Good. You know I love that one.
I knew we'd get that one.
All right, Lori is calling us in Kentucky. Hi, Lori.
I ordered 2 buckets last September.
Yeah.
And I didn't want to break the buckets open. You know, when they came, I wanted to keep it sealed.
Yep.
I got to thinking, I got an emergency meal in my cabinet. I'd seen an advertisement on TV.
Yeah.
And they send a free meal to sample.
Yeah.
I go in there, pull out of the cabinet. It's the Wise Company.
Oh, good.
And I have the brochure with it, right?
Wow.
I want you to know that this size kit in that catalog was almost $500. Yes.
Yep.
So I told my husband, and he tried it. He likes it, and he's a picky eater. I'm a good cook. He's a picky eater. So we loved it. It was really good.
Yeah.
It was really good. And anyway, he said, order some more. Well, I called back, and they were all gone.
See.
So I got 6.
Yeah. Good for you.
Jinx.
And you know what I hope that Wise brings to HSN? We also have their water bricks.
Oh, yes.
They're blue water bricks. And you can store, they have the 1 gallon all the way to 5 gallon. And all you do is just change the water once a year.
Yeah.
And you have to have the water to put in the food. So get those water bricks.
Well, you know, Lori, you can't see them.
We have 10 water bricks.
Well, the Wise team is actually here and listening to you.
They hear some very important people
they're
just
nodding,
heard that. Good
they're
job,
waving.
What?
About the water bricks. They
About the
heard
water
you.
bricks.
Wise is here with us today. They're very important people from Wise.
You have got to be kidding.
No,
No,
you
I'm
just
not.
told them, and I love it.
Oh, my gosh.